So, hello everyone. We have developed a website called Rourke Eats as part of our project. The platform is designed to address the problems that we face in our day to day campus life. The first issue arises during group gatherings in our canteens. When we place a group order, we usually have to pass one phone around so that everyone can add their items. This often leads to missing or extra items, confusion over who ordered what, and overall disorganization. Secondly, when an individual travels from their hostel to the canteen to place an order, they still have to wait for the food to be prepared and delivered, leading to unnecessary waiting time. Another problem we identified is the lack of expense tracking. We often don't know how much money we are spending at different canteens or on specific types of food. Roorkee Eats help keep track of all these details, giving user a clear picture of their food expenses.
On the admin side, we identified several major problems faced by canteens. First, manual order handling during rush hours. It causes confusion, mix-ups and delays. Secondly, there is no centralized system for menu management. Suppose any item is out of stock, then since the menu is in hard copy, so the student will never know which item is present or not, which leads to confusion and loss of time. Third, canteens struggle to track their sales and revenue since most records are maintained manually. And finally, poor crowd management makes it hard for the owners to estimate current occupancy, leading to overcrowding and slower service. So let's take a look at our walkthrough of the website, Root Eats, and see how it solves all these problems. So as you can see, this is our home screen where we can either go to the dashboard or choose to order in groups. Since I'm already logged in, I'll first sign in. I'll show you the login process. Right. So I can either continue as a guest or log in using our mail. Once we enter the mail, we will receive an OTP for verification, and after verifying, we can enter our name, and that takes us to the main dashboard. And another thing is, for safety purposes, we have only permitted the IIT our emails, and other emails will not be verified. Okay, so we'll now verify the OTP. Okay, now we will enter our name. Right, this brings us to the main dashboard. Here we can see a list of canteens and two main options, solo order and group order. Let's start with the solo order. Say I want to order from Rajiv Day Canteen. Yeah. So the full menu appears. I'll add one aloo paratha, one upma, and let's say anything like this. Okay, so the cart automatically updates. Alright, so this offers us payment options such as UPI, card and net banking. And this is our wallet balance. So when we pay the amount, it will get deducted from our wallet, and right, the payment is done, and we can see it on the admin end that the order has been received. Right. So we use a built-in wallet system which shows our current balance, and we can even add money to the wallet anytime from the dashboard. And once the payment is done, the order appears under active orders, showing my token number, item details and status.
Okay, so now moving to the group orders, this is where Roorkee Eats really helps. I can create a group. Say, let's first go to the group and let's create a group. So first, like, this is all the previous groups. Okay, so let's create another group. Now let's say the group name is syntax. For some reason I don't know. So let's create this group, and it will generate each time a unique code. Now say this code is generated and we have done it. Then in this we will write that code, and then you can see, let's join, like the password is 5722JY. Take a second. So now Soham is entering the code, and through this code he will be able to join my group, which is syntax. And here you can see that members are names is also showing. So say Soham chooses a canteen, say it's Rajiv Canteen, all right, and then in it Soham adds items like aloo paratha, poha and two upmas, say, let's say. And here in my device it is already been showed what Soham has ordered here and the overall net value till now. Now I also want to order, say I also want to order one more aloo paratha and one bread omelette. So here in the cumulative you can see that Soham has previously ordered one aloo paratha and I had ordered one aloo paratha. So it sums up to two aloo parathas, which is very beneficial as well. And here it is the total amount of the whole order, and here is the individual order. Like Saksham added aloo paratha and bread omelette, while the Soham added this items. So the total amount for the Soham and total amount for the Saksham has been shown here, and which will be like, if it is not a chapo or a treat, then it will be very useful to collect money from here. Then finally we can finalize the order and then pay through it. Like of course the money will be deducted from our wallet, and here we can see like the order has been placed here, the whole order in the Rajiv canteen, and we can also see that all orders are pending here in the. So this was it, and like, so if we go to orders section in our website, then this is all the active orders that has currently been placed. This is the history of the orders, and this is the overall analytics. So basically in analytics we can analyze like in how much money we are spending in which canteen. For example, till now we have placed two orders in the Rajiv canteen, so it summed up all the amount, and so basically in total of 170 rupees I have spent in the Rajiv canteen. If it would have been other canteen, then this section will also be used for those, and we can also use the item wise history to show how much money we are spending in which particular item in which canteen. So this also helps us to analyze our overall spending, right?
Alright, now let's move on to the admin side. Now each canteen, including both the day and the night canteens, have their own separate login IDs for the canteen owners, and we have generated passwords for both to access the respective dashboards. Now we have logged in from the Rajiv Day canteen owner credentials. So once we are in, we can see all the active orders here, and these also include the orders that are currently being prepared or are yet to be completed. And once the orders are finished, we can automatically shift them to the completed order section, right? Now we also have a section for group orders where multiple users place a combined order. Here we can look at all the group orders that are there, and we can collect them in the cumulative items and have a look at a glance whatever items are being considered, right? And when an order is in progress, we can also mark it as started preparing, so the users are notified well in time and can reach the canteen in time. Once the food is ready, we can click on the completed, right? And this will notify the customer that their order, say Maggie or whatever their order was, that has been prepared and is ready for pickup. And on the right hand side, as we have already shown, there's a cumulative order section which displays the cumulative details of the specific order we have selected, right? We can also filter the orders as pending or completed. Yep, that's it for the admin section. Thank you very much. Another quick thing, for the cumulative section, we can select 2 of these items, and how many ever items we select out of 5, all 5 of those orders will be cumulatively shown on the right hand side, as you can see, right? Thank you very much. And we have another section called menu management. Inside here we have all the details of whatever items are being offered, and